to Twitch.
I just got the notification that you're up.
Alright, nice. Darn it, I pressed the wrong button. Instead of clicking on my own live stream, and I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, I have to go to my dashboard in Twitch. There you go, dashboard. Let me clear the chat here. Clear, there we go.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, we're gonna start in 10 minutes, so get ready.
Hold on a second. Use that?
Hey, I don't have to unmute you, Jewish noob.
You do, you scrub.
Oh, my friend's name is...
Oh, I forgot to change the title of the broadcast.
Allpro, what are you getting me into?
What day is it? 8/22.
Today is the hot coffee.
Squirtle.
You said Squirtle.
You just said
and I got
it.
it on recording.
Oh yes. You know,
I got it on
thank
recording
you.
now, you
That
know.
means,
You can't take it back.
you know that. You know that means I have to do Z for 20 years.
Oh man. Man, my sound is muted so I can control.
So John,
What?
I made a bet with you now. I'd do, you know, every day for the next 20 years if you said Squirtle. So John, do you have the lube?
You see, I don't think
Is
it's.
Twitch up and running?
Hey,
I
hey
got
John, hey, you know, can John join me? You know, to help me, you know, for certain days and stuff.
Shit.
What do you gonna say?
You said okay.
This is okay.
Sweet.
It is. It's live. It's working.
It is.
Finally.
Let's start.
This isn't the music I suggested.
Well, I
until
didn't
it
have you
starts?
today, so.
Oh my god, I heard it. I heard it on the recording.
How's it look on the video-wise and whatnot?
It looks good, but you know, the lag is still real.
On the video?
Yeah, because that thing, the fucking shit happened like 30 seconds ago.
Guys, I don't have a clock on me. How long till it starts?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5
Okay.
minutes to kill yourself.
Give me a
with
2
fire.
minutes heads up.
Alright. John. John.
What?
What did you say about lag?
What's your mom?
Like there's like I'd say at least a 30-second lag between things happening and it showing up on stream.
That's the delay. Don't worry about that. That's how Twitch is.
Okay.
I
I don't like that. I don't like that. Not one bit. Makes me want to kill myself.
Kill myself. Yeah, it kind of sucks. So yeah, get your waters, get your drinks.
No.
5 minutes. Allpro. If he doesn't unmute himself, he's not gonna be in today's podcast.
I'm in here, boys.
All right, stop
I'll make
playing
my
your
water. I'll
game
be
and get
right
ready. We got 5 minutes. You guys got a list, or do I need to resend it?
Thing is a list receipt. I can't get in.
I have the list. Then again, I save everything. I save everything to a text document. It's the same text document. I have the passwords set to. There have the passwords. Hold on.
All right.
I hate
Let me go onto the
everyone in the
Hitbox
team
channel.
right
I'm
now.
actually gonna go to the Hitbox channel on my phone. You're fake.
Is Joshua setting up as well?
Yeah, he should be. Well, he said give him a 2 minutes head up.
Alright.
Good, I'm getting one of you. I'm getting one of you.
What?
Oh my god, yeah, I'm down. Over 300 for me.
I hope the music isn't too loud. You guys should overpower the music though.
I gotta go, guys. Oh. Yeah. I'll be back on later. Alright. Alright, my name's I Pay to Win. You guys can add me if you want.
Who's gonna add that faggot, Audie?
Dude, all these Germans are like, I can't lose you, my friend. Yeah, no, it's not all
Who wants
caps
to
on
add that
caps
faggot?
on.
Don't worry, John. I got you. You should be fine.
Alright. I'm perfectly fine downloading from your perspective, but please don't make me download from his perspective again.
Oh, there's an N there. Oh god.
Yo, JoshCast,
What's
2
going on?
minutes. Get your stream up.
Yeah, you guys can add me. Dom, you can add me. Everyone.
Audie, whatever you sent me, it
I
broke.
didn't send you anything.
The carry mod.
I
Oh.
didn't send
I
you
mean,
broke
I
the
played
carry mod.
CSGO before I got a backpan.
Yo, JoshCast, are you there?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
I'm here. Give me a minute.
All right, you got 2.
They're like, you cheated? I'm very proud of you. We're very mad at you.
I don't even get the Twitch thing up, do I, Audie?
Yo, you guys should. Yeah, my
No,
name's
you
I Pay
don't
to Win.
have to
I'll
get
let
the
you guys
Twitch
add
up.
me. I'll be
You
back
can
on
if
later.
you want.
Sorry, guys.
Alright, I'll just be killing zombies while talking.
Okay.
I'll probably just spawn like 50 of
Subject
them.
order.
too.
Alright.
What's the subject
fine.
order?
The subject order, it's in the way
Alright,
I
are
gave
you,
you. So it'll be Metal
See you
Gear,
later, my
then
friend.
Xbox, then the keys getting stolen, then Pokemon, then Deus Ex, Watch Dogs, The Last Guardian, and last but not least, For Honor.
My question is, what are we talking
Oh
about?
my god, dude.
Huh?
Why are we talking about the Xbox again?
Well, just because Joseph wasn't here last week, and you know,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
a
that's right. I forget.
Xbox fan.
Oh, dude,
Cheers,
those
it's all your
Germans.
I have some words about this.
Those Germans are flippin' savages, bro. They're flippin' savages, man.
1 minute.
1 minute.
I was like, Audie, I was
You're
like,
not here in 1 minute. I will D-snut 2 and throat with my
Alright,
karambit.
Allpro. But you gotta hold your story for later. We got a minute.
nah, man, I'm going
Who's doing-
now, dude. I was like, guys, I gotta go. And they're like, no, I cannot
Band.
lose
Here
you, my
comes the
friend.
band.
I cannot just lose you.
Who's
Audie, here
doing
comes
the
the perm
intro?
band.
Alright, guys. Get ready. 3,
Who's
2,
doing the intro?
I will. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Hopecast. I messed up already. Okay. welcome to Hopecast. Today we've got Allpro, we got Joseph, Joshuacast, Yuno, and NotJohn. It's okay. It's okay, John. I know I messed up. Is anyone else gonna say anything? Hello? Hello?
Connection lost.
Aw, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay, great start. Great start. Well, guys, we've got some technical difficulties. I will fix this as quick as I can. Hold on, guys.
Sound resumed.
Oh my god. This place.
Great start to the podcast, right,
This
Joseph?
place brings back old memories.
Oh, yo, Joseph,
Yep.
give me the IP. Everyone else needs it.
Oh my god, they really need the IP.
Yeah, give me the IP. Or do you want just, let's just join all first one. Do you
Hey,
have that
wake
one?
up.
No, but I have your IP right there.
I got it. Great start.
This is the greatest start. Couldn't get any better though.
This is comedy right here. Oh. Like I said, guys, we're still ironing all this out.
Ow.
What'd you do?
Ow.
User entered your channel.
I absolutely love it.
The zombie.
I love this
Great.
shit, dude. Oh my god.
We're still going, by the way, but yeah, great start.
Great start. I have a feeling that I have a really bad feeling that it's because your fucking provider's watching us. Like we should fuck with these guys.
He's like, oh, he's about to start. He's about to start. Let's
User
screw
entered your
everything up.
channel.
Okay.
Oh,
It
great
was
start.
amazing. As soon as we started the podcast, boom.
Once again, guys, real sorry for this. We're still ironing everything out. Now we're just waiting for Allpro. I sent him the IP. He should be joining. I'll give him like a minute. Okay, he's joining. I'll give him about a minute before we actually start talking about our first subject.
What? I guess you can't.
But yeah, great start, guys, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
User entered your channel.
Oh, I
Put
forgot to
something
give
funny
Yuno
when I
the
edit
IP.
that.
Hold on.
Well, we can't start without
Connected.
you know.
Oh, back to the good
Oh,
old
now
TeamSpeak.
the other server's back up.
Are you
Oh
fucking
well,
kidding?
no. We're gonna stick in this TeamSpeak because I know
Are you
this one is.
fucking...
Hey,
Oh
I'm
no!
staying in this
Look
TeamSpeak.
what happened? Oh no!
I'm staying in this
Are you
TeamSpeak.
fucking kidding me?
Alright. I don't think Yuna's gonna join, so let's just get started.
The smiley face disappears on the
So
thing
the
because
first
it's the
thing, the first
We must
thing
sing the German
is
national anthem.
Metal. Shut up.
Allpro's not here, so I'm taking him off the list.
The first thing
I'm
is.
here. I'm
Allpro's
here.
Oh wait, you're here. Who's
Yeah.
the one not here?
Yuno.
You know.
So guys,
Okay.
our first topic on the list is gonna be Metal Gear
I
Survive.
Oh god.
Now I'll let John go first because he's the one that knows a bit more about this.
It's Left 4 Dead 3. There's no hiding it. It's Left 4 Dead 3. It's going to end as we know it. No. In all seriousness.
Opening a bunch of crap. Oh no!
In all
OBS
seriousness.
is running 5 times.
Joshua, interrupt me again. I will fucking kill you.
Can I
In all
watch you record?
Yes.
Yay!
in all seriousness, though, I can't believe they chose to go the route of the stealth co-op zombie survival for Metal Gear. Even after they kicked out Kojima, like, I would have thought that they would have never they would have just put it down. They were supposed to get out of the video game business entirely. They're supposed to be making pachinko machines right now. But what are they doing? They're doing fuck all with that piece of shit.
Yeah.
Japan Today even called it the end to the video game franchise as we know it.
Yeah, what did happen to their oh gosh, John.
Pachinko machines.
There we go. What did ever happen to that? Like, weren't they gonna stop making video games in a whole and do that? And now there's all of a sudden they're like, oh, let's release this zombie Metal Gear? Out of everything they could have done, zombie Metal Gear. JoshuaCast, I will kick you.
I will fucking kill you, JoshuaCast.
User was moved out of your channel.
Good.
Oh gosh.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, I'm streaming too. You're gonna ruin one of the
Anyway.
streams.
Like I was saying, you know, out of all the games for them to make a Metal Gear Solid Zombies, like, who would even ask for that? It's Metal Gear Solid. It's meant to be a stealth shooter game, not a zombie game.
The thing is, I think a lot of people are gonna like it. I love zombie games, and I probably will like it, but I agree with you.
A lot of people like survival-based games. I think they'll do well.
I don't doubt people won't like it. Like, I think some people will like it, but, you know, true fans to the series, like me, who is a true fan to the series, I don't like the idea behind it. To me, it's kind of stupid, you know, and I feel like they're just gonna end up ruining the series. Well, I mean, they already did ruin the series, but yeah.
Well, if this is their last game, maybe they just wanted to do something new. Maybe they wanted to add a little twist to it. Give us something we'd never seen before.
A little fun fact: the release teaser has a staggering 6.5 to 1 dislike to like ratio on YouTube.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 6.5 dislikes for 1 dislike. I haven't seen that many dislikes on a video since Baby by Justin Bieber was released.
Correction.
That's insane.
Correction, guys. Correction. Everyone, be quiet, please. Correction.
I'm gonna go look up how many dislikes that video has.
Correction. Let's not forget about Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty come out, guys. I'm pretty sure that's gotta be. Alright?
Oh, I don't doubt it. Call of Duty just needs to stop. Like, please.
Go back to World War, please, or Vietnam. Please make a Vietnam one.
No,
Do something interesting.
They need to make a career one. That's pretty much like the only massive modern war that they've skipped over.
Civil War, John.
That we already had that. It was a game called Darkest Days, and it wasn't really that good.
I played it.
You played Darkest Days?
Yeah, I liked it. What about, let's say, they could do, like, the Napoleonic era.
There's 6
I don't
million
know.
dislikes.
I feel like they should just go back to the old stuff, what they used to do. You know, just follow the old wars.
Guys, we're getting way off topic. Maybe we should go back to our topic.
We are, that is true. I mean, Joseph, do you have any, like, inputs about the Metal Gear game?
I watched the trailer of it. I like zombies. I don't really too much care for Metal Gear.
Oh wow, you
welcome, you know.
It kind of aggravated me. It removed the stealth aspect of the game and it kind of just threw you into a zombie apocalyptic era.
There is going to be some stealth to the game. Konami's already said that after they said this, albeit after that debacle at Gamescom. But you know, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they just threw out the stealth entirely and did make it pretty much Left 4 Dead 3. You know?
User disconnected from your channel.
I mean, I don't know. I don't get why Konami's doing this. If anything, all they're gonna do is hurt their own franchise. That's all they're gonna end up doing.
Audie.
User disconnected from your channel.
Audie, it's already turned into a Call of Duty.
What was that?
Guys, I'm bugging out, dude.
I don't know. It's the stupidest thing. Yeah, just ignore it.
Dude, my disk usage is going up again.
It's the stupidest thing on how they're doing Metal Gear Survive. A zombie Metal Gear, like, as far as I can tell, all they're gonna do is make another Resident Evil, and they're just slapping Metal Gear Survive on it.
Well, there's also a Resident Evil game coming out.
I mean, honestly, I played Metal Gear myself, but I think that they should have threw the whole franchise out and just made a new brand of games if they wanted to add zombies.
Here, I'll end this whole entire quick topic with this. So, Call of Duty's run aground. Basically, they don't have a story anymore. It's the same plot. Multiplayer's starting to get a little crappier.
Multiplayer's been
Metal Gear series.
I mean, correction. The zombie storyline's still going pretty strong.
Shut up, Allpro. Metal Gear's run aground. They went to desperate measures doing a zombie game. Freaking the only good stuff, wait, well, there's one other game that's run aground. Oh, you gotta help me with this one. It's a big franchise. I can't remember it.
Another one.
I literally just had it.
Is it Metro? Is that it? Are you talking about Metro?
No, their series is going strong. Halo's still strong. They still have a story. They have a plot line still going on. Battlefield is still going strong because they have a plot line still going on with some good stuff. Other than that, those are the only two I can think of with a good plot.
Metroid?
Metal Gear's run aground. Call of Duty's run aground. And
Zombies Call of Duty's still going strong. I don't care.
So, let's throw
can't remember any others.
Let's just throw a quick spin on this, but
it's still going strong.
What about Project Scorpion from Xbox? Xbox Project Scorpion. I mean, what do you guys think about that?
I already said all I wanted to say about Project Scorpion last time, so I'll let Joseph here take over.
Yeah, Joseph, go ahead and tell us what you think about it. Since we did cover this last time, but you weren't here.
Project Scorpion is chaos. This is just completely another budget thing for money. They just want the hoard and the cash. Xbox One was released how long ago? And they still make a lot of Xbox games. So the Xbox One disc should work with Scorpion. Do I have my information correct on that one?
It should,
Or is it going to be a completely different disc?
The way it's going to work is that the producers of the game are supposed to make two different versions. One that'll work with 4K and one that won't work with 4K. Which I don't know how
a lot of money.
I have a feeling I've heard of this somewhere before. I'm pretty sure it was the Atari. The Atari 25, the Atari 5200 and the Atari 20-something hundred. Look how well that ended up.
They're gonna end up spending, like, the makers of those games is gonna end up spending so much money to make two different versions of the game.
Yep.
You know,
and Xbox is making that for money. That's all they really want. It's just a desperate way to get more money to buy a new console because I think I don't know what's going through their heads. I don't know if they're just greedy. I don't think they're doing it for the consumer at all. It's just mostly to their benefit. I don't see PlayStation doing that, and I think Xbox membership's more expensive than PlayStation.
Yeah, Xbox is more expensive.
They want money. That's all they want. It's literally just down to that. PlayStation serves the players. Xbox has so many exclusives only to them to hoard in the cash. That's all it is. I only would pay for Xbox.
Joseph, I never expected to hear that come out of an Xbox fanboy's mouth like you.
Hey, I only love Xbox because of Halo.
Halo's garbage.
Like I've said before, with the Xbox Project Scorpion, I feel like it's going to be insanely expensive. The fact that they're putting in new components, like the latest components, and going to be giving it 4K, do you know how expensive that's going to end up being, one to build? And they're going to have to sell that at a really high cost. I mean, most computers these days that are 4K capable cost over $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Xbox the Scorpion project is just trash and just be thrown out the window and wait like maybe about 3 or 4 more years, and maybe actually just wait 10 years for God's sake. The Xbox One just came out. Just let it rest. People just blew through their money.
Everyone knows the Xbox One isn't gonna last 10 years.
Yeah, it's not gonna last.
At most conservative, I'd say at least wait 2 more years. But
2.
Yeah,
You have 4, John.
most liberal 5.
I mean, I feel like, for what I'm thinking, they're kind of doing like the Wii U, and this all goes back down to like Sega kind of console. They're trying to do what the Wii U is doing, and what Sega did years ago, and they're gonna try to release a new console before their new one, before the newest one they have is even dead. Like, that's just gonna kill the people.
Well, you gotta. Sega really didn't do that. They just oversaturated their own market because the what was it? The CD drive and what else was it?
Sega Genesis. No, the Sega Saturn.
The 30. Oh, you're talking about that? I thought you were talking about the Mega Drive.
No, I'm talking about the Sega Saturn. Because if you remember, the Sega Saturn, like, before their console, before Sega Saturn, they released a console, you know, just like, I think it was 3 or 4 years, and then they released the Sega Saturn, and that just completely killed it, because people didn't want to go out and buy the Sega Saturn, because they already had
Wasn't it also like,
the Genesis.
wasn't it also like really fucking expensive?
Yeah, it was.
You're also expensive, John.
If you say what I think you're gonna say, just go ahead and say it.
Prostitute.
No. I thought you were going somewhere else, but...
What were you thinking I was gonna say?
Don't know, like, your dick or something like that. I don't fucking know.
I was gonna say, like, at least I thought you would at least say pile of Jewish corpses.
Why do I know these people?
Because you do, and you can't live without us.
Alright,
baby,
going back to what Joseph said, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Let's talk about that.
Garbage.
Yes.
Tag it off, bro.
The Pokemon fan here.
Yes, Pokemon Sun and Moon. I mean, what do you guys think about it?
Alright, well, we were talking about Call of Duty needs to stop. Well, I think Pokemon needs to stop.
I personally don't necessarily think they need to stop, but I do think they need to go back to their original roots. You know, because they're adding so many features and so many things that, one, no one asks for, and two, things that I think are kind of bringing down the series.
Well,
what's happening
with Pokemon right now is that within the last 3 to 4 or 5 years, they have overloaded the community with so many new features. I don't even have a grasp on the features right now. Like, the Mega Evolutions are cool and all that, but they've added so much more customization to the game, which makes it much more interesting to an aspect with design. The one thing they need to focus instead of those components is the Pokemon themselves. They literally have the stupidest designs. I don't know who their designers are. They just need to be fired this instant.
Joseph, I have a question for you.
A keychain. Are you joking me?
I have a question for you, Joseph.
Sandcastle Pokemon. I want to shoot whoever designed that sandcastle. I will gun them down.
According to it, it's supposed to be a ghost ground type.
Guys, as we all know, like, the main developers tell the designers what to make, so it's not the designers' fault. They just have to run with it.
I will kill whoever decided that stupid thing.
At this point, you know, what I do like what they did is that they changed some of the original ones and made them adapt to their new environment. Like, example, Raichu.
Executor.
Like Executor, who is now apparently a psychic dragon.
Wait, what?
And he's a
palm tree. He's a dragon.
He's a palm tree.
Oh my god.
I was watching one of the trailers and they said he was a psychic dragon.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a psychic dragon palm tree.
Oh god.
I don't know where the dragon part comes in, like...
That has to be a mistake, I'm sorry.
It's not, that's the thing. I don't know where the dragon part comes in, but... Apparently...
Where does the psychic part come in? Was he even psychic to begin with?
Yes, he was. Originally he was grass and psychic. He was one of my favorite grass types.
But now he's psychic and dragon. I don't know where the dragon came from. I don't see wings on palm trees. I don't see fire-breathing palm trees.
I would love a fire.
I will just say,
I'm from the islands and I've never seen that.
I will tell you right now, from a very pissed off Pokemon fan, that they've just ruined one of my favorite Pokemon. I like the palm tree design, but they just ruined Executor. They could use Tropicanus from freaking the Hoenn region, but no, they had to ruin my most favorite Pokemon in the whole entire game with a freaking palm tree, and they just make me want to go on a mass genocide over there.
Joseph, you got it wrong. Okay, it's not a palm tree. It's a dragon palm tree.
It's a dragon
you gotta
palm
get that
tree.
part in there.
I am right now going to gather a neo-Nazi band of at least 50 men, and we're going to go to
With a
Nintendo
person that's
and
only played Pokemon Go.
It is time.
Allpro, you need to go play more Pokemon games.
For a person that's only played Pokemon Go as myself, I think it's fair to say it's time for Pokemon to stop and just die out.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Like, I don't think they should die out or stop.
No,
like,
they've had their run, they've had their glory. It's enough. It's time to stop.
For
like,
me,
every game has its fall.
I feel like they just need to revert to their old ways they were. Get rid of some of the newer Pokemon. Like, for Pete's sake, there is like one of those flower things you put around your neck. What?
Yeah.
Can we just burn it?
Let's just get a 3D Pokemon, dude.
I would
3D
love to
trainers.
see that.
I want to be
Decent graphics,
the very best. No
One thing I
ever
do
was.
like I was saying just now, one thing I do like is how they changed the Pokemon on the regions. Like, Raichu now has a new look because of its region, and I do like it's now a psychic, it's psychic and electric, which is pretty cool. And, you know, how they changed Vulpix and Ninetales, they're now ice type, which I do like.
Vulpix is...
Well, I get that it's originally fire type, but I like how they changed it because of the area that they're in now. Like, it adapted.
I have something...
I'm fine with the palm tree.
John,
I'm fine with the flower necklace. Why the fuck is Vulpix and not those ice types?
Because it's now living in mountains on Hawaii.
No.
Wait. Let me... Ninetales is like clouds, and then Vulpix is a snowman. Think about it. We have snowman Vulpix.
Now, the fact that they made Ninetales ice, I don't know how I feel about that. But I do like the aspect. I do like the aspect how it is now also a fairy type. I feel like that's pretty cool. I mean, the fact that a Ninetales is technically a mythical creature, so I do like how they gave it some kind of mythical feel to it.
This is what they should do. Stop designing Pokemon right now. And do what they just did with these Pokemon and redesign them for certain areas. Like redesign Pokemon for Sinnoh.
Mewtwo. Or not Mewtwo, Meowth. Holy crap,
Why
does Meowth look terrible. And now Meowth is a ghost type. So we went from normal to ghost.
It looks like cancer.
So he's dead now?
It looks like cancer
I'm
incarnated.
just gonna stick with my main thing.
And they just what they did. They just threw him in gray paint and then pulled him out, and that's what Meowth is now.
I'm just gonna stick with what I originally said, is Pokemon either needs to stop or just take the original Pokemon and make a 3D version, dude. That's it.
Like,
They just
yeah.
stop.
Take the original 100. Like, just redo the entire series in 3D. I would love that. Like, as
Or
a
they should just
Pokemon
make an
fan,
MMO
I
already.
would, like, I'd love to see that.
The thing
Make
is,
an
I
MMO.
want new games. Remakes, they already made.
Or,
I would like some of the old game. I would like the old games to get remakes, but I want new games. Pokemon fans are gonna leave it if we just end up with no new games.
well, a lot of people
Yeah, but they're already
thought,
losing
like,
fans.
a lot of people think that even though you make remakes, they'll lose business. But the thing is, look at one of Nintendo's other series, like The Legend of Zelda. They've remade so many games, and each remake I've bought over and over again because that's how well they're made. Like, they're made for the replayability value. They're made to be replayed over and over again. Like, that's how
Yes,
it
but-
is.
It's
They
not
should probably-
always.
Go ahead.
Plenty of the Pokemon fans, like, they beat the game and then they do the after stories and then they don't restart. And So I don't know how it would work.
Well,
Normally
for
they
me,
don't
I
restart
always
it.
restart. Like, I love restarting. That's one of my favorite parts because it just feels like a new adventure. Like, you restart,
Yeah.
you pick a different starter, and then you go and build a different team.
I don't do that. I always build the same team. What works for me works.
Well, for me, I restart and I just build a new team just because it adds more aspect to the game. I mean, 178 Pokemon, I kind of want to catch them all, even though I know that's going to take years.
Pokemon.
Okay. Can we talk about Sandshrew and Sandslash now? The ground types that are now ice.
They're Ice Steel now, but as for, I don't know, for me, I personally kind of understand that. I mean, if you go to, like, Pokemon lore and whatnot, Sandshrew and Sandslash do live in the ground, so if they do live in, like, cold places, it makes sense that they, you know, adapt to it and kind of turn into this ice kind of Pokemon.
Again.
John, don't say it.
Hawaii is a volcanic archipelago.
I don't know.
John, I was
I can't
in the
answer
chat.
that.
Okay, look up. Okay, I want you guys to look up the what Marowak's Alola form is.
And I personally,
Tell me what you think.
I personally like the blue Sandslash and Sandshrew. I think those are really cool colors. Now just imagine those shinies. That would be really sick. If it like copies anything
I like
from
the
the
Marowak.
original shiny, like if they copy anything from the original shiny Sandshrew and Sandslash, if they make the back red and the body blue, I'd love to see that.
What? Why is why is the new muck brown?
We don't question it.
Oh, he's the sandcastle. Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
I think it's obvious, dude. They just need to freaking focus on Pokemon Go and add more Pokestops, dude.
Well,
My town has none.
Why?
Well, they don't own Pokemon Go.
Yeah, they aren't the ones behind
Yeah, I
Pokemon
know,
Go.
I
That's
know.
Niantic, or how the fuck is
Why
the
don't they
company's
just
name?
focus on a Pokemon MMO or like literally just a perfect 3D game? I would like to go with Mr.
You know what I would love to see? You know the Pokemon Revolution? I want to see Nintendo buy that over and do it themselves. Like, do you know how amazing that'd be?
Pretty cool.
Oh,
love
3D Pokemon. 3D
Can it become
Pokemon
Sword Art Online, please?
Revolution.
It should be Sword Art Online.
Oh god, Snorlax is a tiki girl. Snorlax is a tiki girl.
Where?
They're not like that. Like the dancers.
Let's throw
can't-
this
what
into
website?
more. Let's throw this into more deadly territory, and let's talk about Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. Well, I mean,
Please, Redemption. Please,
me-
Redemption, God.
I
Please.
hope they make this one good. Like, I love the Deus Ex series. As far as the trailers, and I've seen some gameplay, it looks good. It really does.
Redemption, God. Please.
I've never really been a fan of Deus Ex, so I can't really say anything good about it, or I also can't say anything bad about it. I mean, it's been there. I've known it's been there. It's just I've never had the time to play it.
Oh my god.
It is a very long game. But I do like the new graphics. I like some of the new mechanics that you have. As for story, I don't know much about the story, but as far as I can tell from trailers, the story looks like it's going to be a good story.
From what I've heard, it sounds like a direct sequel to Human Revolution or whatever the fuck it was
Yep.
called.
It is. I think it's the rise of the augmented people. And hopefully it's
Yeah.
Redemption Valley. Redemption
Yeah.
Valley!
Spoiler alert for anyone who didn't play Human Revolution. I think like you find out about like the kill switch, quote unquote, in the like augmentations, and the game ends, I believe, before you can confront the guy. And in Mankind Divided, you confront the guy. I think I don't really know.
And then you rip his penis off and cut his head off.
Yes, that's definitely how it works.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes, definitely. But
Yeah,
yeah, I wouldn't... I really do hope that they make this Deus Ex good. You know, as far as I can tell, the new mechanics look nice, the gameplay looks pretty good. I like the graphics a lot. Like, I really do like the graphics. As for story, like I said, I don't know much about the story. I just know that the augmentated people, what are they called? My brain's
Augmented.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Deformed people.
Yeah, the people,
Joshua.
they're overtaking, and, you know, they're trying to kill the augmented people, like Deus Ex.
Like,
You know,
Yeah.
that's as far as I can tell for the story.
It looks really like you're supposed to be this augmented guy, and
You are this
and
augmented
you're
guy.
supposed to be like really overpowered.
You are
just
really
let you know,
overpowered.
this guy can actually take on Master Chief, so just don't get me started.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no, he can.
He
But
can
I feel
literally
like they
kill
both
Master Chief.
end up killing each other.
No, it's one or the other in this battle.
Well, I'm gonna go
No,
with
so it's
Deus
like a death
Ex
battle.
because he's literally been hit by rockets and survived.
Are we gonna have to get
Audie,
the
Master Chief has survived a blown up planet, son.
Alright, hold on. I got a simple solution to this. Someone contact Screw Attack. Let's get
I
Death
was
Battle
about
on
to say
this.
that. I was just about to say that.
That's pretty stupid.
I was about to say, should I get the guys from Screw Attack over here so they can make a death battle of this?
Please.
That's pretty stupid because then they can decide who wins. That's not how this works.
They do decide who wins.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
decide
it's
who
facts.
wins, but all through science and how the actual games and everything works.
Master
Or
Chief
they can just go,
has to
okay,
probably
this one wins, GG.
fuck
Nah.
Master
I'm pretty
Chief
sure
won
they could.
because he's God mode. Neither does that.
Master Chief uses hacks.
Master
let's-
Chief uses these nuts.
Yeah.
So let's do something I know Allpro is excited for. Allpro, you out of everyone here, you probably know the most about Watch Dogs. What do you think about Watch Dogs 2?
I
Hey,
wouldn't say I know the best. No best. I played the first game. It's pretty good. I mean, it gets a little boring after all. Yeah, I would say hacking everything gets a little boring after a while. Like, you're just driving down the road and you're just like, it's just like, oh, you can hack this red light if you want it. Nah, man. I think they just should have made a sequel, honestly.
I'm just
I
gonna
think they
drive
should've
straight
stopped
through
it.
it instead.
I think they should have stopped it.
I don't know.
It's such a
Go ahead.
such a weird game to add just another sequel to it. Like one game is like good enough. Two is like kind of dragging it on a bit. I don't think there will be a third.
Yeah.
As for me, I think Watch Dogs 2 might actually be pretty good because in Watch Dogs 2, it's gonna be kind of like Dark Souls, where you can play multiplayer. You know, you're basically always on multiplayer, and you can invade other people's games. Like, I feel like that's gonna add an entire new twist to the game.
I didn't know that, but that adds a lot more effects. I think I'm actually interested.
Wasn't that also in Watch Dogs 1?
No,
No.
I don't think the first one had any kind of multiplayer.
It did, if I remember correctly.
It did ish.
Ish.
It was like co-op ish.
This new one, like, in this new one, you can mess with people's games, you can screw their entire mission up. Like, they're trying to get this important mission done, they're halfway through it, you can just hack into their thing, kill them, and they gotta restart the mission.
That's kind of like the first
I
one
would
was
totally do that.
kind of like that ish. Like ish.
I would totally do that. I would love to win that. Oh my god.
I
just want- I just-
play the game.
I just watch my friends' progress, and when they get like right before the final area of this really important mission, fuck everything up.
Oh my gosh,
I
yeah,
would be
that's
the
me
guy
too.
that did that. Another cool thing
We're
is, like,
all the jerks.
they add drones and all that kind of stuff. And you can obviously hack more things now. You know, obviously that's a huge part of the game.
I don't know, man. Considering the fact that in the first one you could literally hack a freaking helicopter.
Now,
There's a problem.
now I've taken helicopter classes, you know, and I know about all that things. You can't hack a helicopter.
Well, the first one, you can mess up the signal, and if you hacked it enough times, it would eventually fall to the ground and collapse and blow up. So, I mean...
Last time I checked, messing up the signal only messes up your VFR connection. It wouldn't just... Your plane won't just suddenly crash.
If I'm remembering correctly, that's what we were doing. I don't know if I'm not positive, but... I actually remember getting stuck on that mission for a long time, but well, that's besides the point. You can literally hack into people's helmets and stuff, so they couldn't like make it so they couldn't see by deploying stuff that they use, and I don't know, it's weird, man. It was a weird game.
Here's what you gotta do: just hack into their helmets and upload nothing but porn.
you would mess up the mic so like it would hurt their ears. That's what you did to them.
No, I prefer my idea better.
And then up the audio so it's really, really loud. Oh my god.
I prefer my idea. It's a lot better.
No, I'm talking about up the audio to your idea, Hyper.
I don't know. In something like Watch Dogs, I can see that happening.
Oh my gosh, I would love doing that. And what if you could do it to players? That would be...
I don't remember much from the multiplayer, what they said and showed, but I think you can actually mess with other players by messing up their signals and all that kind of stuff. I'm not 100% sure though. It's definitely...
Well, this...
As far as I can tell, it looks like it's gonna basically be a Grand Theft Auto, but instead you can just hack everything.
Yeah.
Isn't that what it was supposed to be in the beginning anyway?
Kind of, but now it's more GTA-ish, because now you can actually play with your friends. Like, you have cool stuff you can mess around with.
I guess so. I don't know.
Well, we're gonna have to see when it comes out. I don't know much about it, you know. They didn't tell you too much about it, but hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I was
kind of
surprised that they were making a second one, honestly.
When I heard about the second one, that blew my mind. I didn't think they were going to, because especially how bad the first one did. Like, the first one didn't do the greatest, and not too many people liked it.
Nah.
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't that bad, but the storyline was too drawn out and wasn't that interesting. They didn't do much to keep you in it. Involved.
Hopefully they do better.
Yeah.
So, let's throw this into another loop here, and let's talk about The Last Guardian. Now, I know John is excited for this one.
That thing's finally coming out. The thing has been in development hell since 2007.
Dear Lord, I can't wait to see it. It looks like
The Last
such
Guardian.
a beautiful game.
If I remember correctly, The Last Guardian started development while Shadow of Colossus was finishing its development cycle, but I'm not too sure.
I thought it was the one after Shadow Colossus, like Ico or something like that.
Ico came before.
Okay.
Yeah, Ico came before, then it was Shadow Colossus.
Okay. I can't wait. Like, as far as I can tell, it looks like a beautiful game. The graphics look beautiful. They don't give you much though. You know, they're definitely keeping you in suspense.
Yeah, they want you to play it for yourself. I'm pretty sure if like early like leaked videos come up on YouTube, they'll instantly strike them down.
It looks like such a beautiful game. That is for sure.
It's ruined.
John, tell your mom to turn off the vacuum.
Oh, I didn't even realize my mic button was pressed down. I'm sorry.
You're good.
That was so painful. We probably just lost everyone on the stream.
Whoever screamed was the most painful. My ears are bleeding. You disrupted my gunfire. I had.
Yeah, Josh, way to go, dude. You just freaking ran our followers off, dude.
You messed up my gunfire, bro.
John helped.
What do you
Josh,
think
you just
about
ruined
The
our
Last
whole
Guardian,
thing,
Joseph? I know
Good
you
luck,
somewhat
KYS.
like Colossus.
I do. I'm just,
So, put
I
down
wanna
Gary's
kill-
nod, boy.
I want to kill the next thing. That's all I care. Let me kill everything.
That
I
is
expect a good story.
that is
That's all
something
I-
interesting I do have to bring up. In the trailers, they didn't show any kind of enemies or any kind of bosses. Like, what is that gonna be like? Is it gonna
Wait, are there not going to be bosses?
I'm pretty sure there are going to be bosses, but you know, they don't want anything to like leak out too early. You know, I'm not really that familiar with the company, other than the fact that they've made Shadow of Colossus and Ico, but they seem pretty secretive when they want to be secretive.
I feel like it might kind of follow a little bit of the way Ico did, and it's gonna be more puzzle-based than actually action, like Shadow of the Colossus. At least that's what I'm getting from
Yeah.
what I've seen of the trailer.
Yeah, because he was doing a bunch of puzzles.
I know, when questioned about the ending, the creators said, just play for yourself. Like, they won't give anything out. Not a single goddamn thing.
I do like that though, how they won't give you anything to work off of or
Yeah.
base your thing. It's a nice
Yeah, yeah.
aspect because it keeps its mystery, kind of like Shadow of the Colossus, how we didn't know what it was gonna be or what we were gonna get. My music just
Yeah.
stopped.
Oh, rip.
Rip music.
Rip music. Restart the music!
There you go, I got it.
Rip.
Yeah, not Shadow of the Colossus. The Last Guardian is definitely something I'm looking forward to. I can't wait till that title releases. And I think isn't it supposed to be on multiple platforms? Like, isn't it coming out on the PC too?
No, it's... I don't know about the PC. I know it's coming out on PS4 because everything before was a PlayStation exclusive.
If anything, it's probably going to be a PlayStation exclusive too. I won't be surprised. It definitely, like, man, that's one game you really got to be excited to see, especially with the graphics and everything. One thing you can't say is that Shadow of the Colossus or anything like that had bad graphics. Because by far, even to today's standards, Shadow of the Colossus graphics can stand as a brand new game.
Yeah, it's only PS4. I just checked.
Okay. So now, let's go ahead and let's talk about something I know Joseph is really, really interested in, and that's For Honor.
My nigga, my
Okay.
nigga.
Can I say
Hey, you can't say that, boy.
Just
Yeah,
said
go
it.
ahead, JoshCast.
It's already been 43 minutes, and I think we've only gone through half of our stuff.
Yeah, don't worry about
You
the
know what,
topics.
Josh? You interrupting us doesn't really help us.
Damn.
Oh,
Thank you.
savage.
Straight.
The savage right off the
Savage.
bat.
That's savage.
Oh.
God.
It hurts.
Now, Joseph,
Well, I can
we're on.
ramble on for about 20 minutes about this one topic.
Alright, go ahead for Honor, since you know the most about it.
Okay, so this game has been in development from 2015. It's gonna be released 2017. I am hyped beyond belief. You play as three factions. You have the Samurai, the Vikings, and the Knights. The three orders fight for a certain supply in the game. It's got a huge plotline. I don't know too much about it. I've watched a bunch of videos. I'm just unbelieved in the combat system. Combat system is going to be amazing from what I've seen so far. You have to, it's literally, you actually have to have skill, they say, to play the game. You actually have to be very fast with the controls, and it's just unbelievable. The graphics, the quality, the story, the campaign, the multiplayer is going to be awesome due to the ranking and the order system that they've got.
Now,
I
now
love
for
you,
each
bro.
class, isn't there like 4 different, like, unique skills you have? I know there's a
Not
total
that
of 3 classes.
Well, the three factions.
Well,
They don't
factions.
have classes right now. All I know is you're basically, when you play the game, you're the most badass of the badass in the whole entire group. Okay? You're the best warrior that they got, basically. Okay? Now, as far as they haven't gone too much in detail about weapons and stuff, because I visited the website today, but they've only released a few heroes. I think they've released one for the samurai, one for the Viking, one tonight, and you can see that in the trailer.
If I can interject here, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm confident to know what some of the weapons that are going to be in the game are, knowing the 3 factions. We're going to have the classic Nordic warhammer, the katana for the samurai, and on the box cover, we can see a flail in the knight's hand, and I can also assume that they're going to have long swords.
In unconfirmed DLC, Australians going to be armed with boomerangs.
You just see a bunch of Australians like running and throwing boomerangs.
Nerf them, please. Nerf them upstairs.
Oh, one thing. Oh shit! Never mind. I was gonna say.
Like while watching the trailer, one thing you did notice is that the samurais did have archers. Like you could see arrows flying in the trailer. You could see them
the game's gonna be massive. The game's massive.
So I wouldn't be surprised if the Vikings had, like cannons or something.
The Vikings didn't have cannons. You're thinking of the knights.
Oh my bad.
Yeah. I'd assume late game the samurai would also be able to unlock muskets because that was around their time.
Oh, I haven't seen too much about. I don't think the player will be playing with ranged units, ranged weapons. I think it's mostly just going to be hand-to-hand combat, from what I've seen.
Yeah, but as a support thing, you can take with you.
As a support unit, yeah. But just plowing through enemy units so swiftly, and then you get you come across this one big guy, and it's just gonna. Because I've seen the gameplay of the Viking campaign when you invade the Japanese fortress, and having that big old axe with you, you just swing it, and you just knock out 4 or 5 light infantry units and power, and it's awesome to see that. And then you just come across this one big samurai with his katana, and you're just having a stare down, and you just both clash in combat. It's just the combat system, man. It should pop it into the bonus for everyone.
As far as I can tell, the combat looks like it's going to be amazing.
It is going to be more than amazing, Naughty. It should be the best around. It should be there.
Even though it's ahistorical, I might get the game when it comes out.
Now the thing is, it's being made by Ubisoft, so you know the combat's going to be good. One thing you can say about Ubisoft... Yeah, Ubisoft. One thing you can say about Ubisoft is they have their combat system down.
It's actually Ubisoft.
You can say it either way. You don't have to be a fucking...
No, Ubisoft is pretty cool about it.
I had to be.
Ubisoft, yeah, there you go.
Ubisoft is pretty good.
How about Joshua's a faggot soft?
Hey,
what about
much more better?
What about we lessen our Nazi fascism right now?
Watch this podcast get flagged by Ubisoft.
Yes, because we're talking about the game.
Yep.
But it's definitely... it looks like it's going to be a really good game. And if they take anything from Assassin's Creed, it's definitely going to be the combat system.
Well, they should add it.
That depends. Which Assassin's Creed game? Because I've played 2 and 3. The combat system wasn't really that great.
The 1 through 2. The good Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
The ones where the stories made sense.
I literally, when I watched the trailer, my eyes popped out of my head. I was just, blinded by the light. And I felt like my eyes literally got raped by the game. It was just so pleasing.
I'm surprised nothing else got raped by the game.
I lost my butthole virginity, but other than that, we're fine.
I feel like For Honor is gonna be Ubisoft's next biggest game.
It should. I'm hyped.
Like, I feel like it's gonna end up somehow being like kind of like the next Assassin's Creed, where it's gonna be this really long. Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say it's gonna be the next Assassin's Creed. After Assassin's Creed 3, everything dropped off.
But you're saying it should be the next big thing.
It's definitely going to be Ubisoft's next big thing. I do hope they make sequels to it, because it looks like it's going to be a really good game.
I want them to make sequels to this. Like, I want DLC, like, where you can have the Germanic barbarians in there. There's certain types of units that you've seen in the past. Like, I want Spartans in there somehow. I want Greek units, Roman units. Just, like, I want to see the best of the best fight. Just saying. I want to see, like,
I can definitely see them making sequels of the game and, like, upgrading it through the centuries.
Yeet.
So, you know, at one point you'll end up having the Americans. I can see them doing
America, fuck yeah, we're going on an adventure, killing everything. Second time right. Hell yeah.
They just make like another sequel to it, and then it's just like the Nazis versus the Americans.
They're being like they don't even use guns; they're just using their shovels and daggers. You just see that they're just like swatting each other. They're just hitting each other's heads on their basically bouncing off their helmets. The only way to kill them is through a concussion. It's like, this game's just... That's when the game goes downhill. It's just like, oh god, what is this mess?
I'd play that.
Of course
Please,
you would
no.
play that. Of course you would play that.
Sitting there hitting someone to death.
Joshcast, sounds like you're in a wind tunnel over there.
Joshua, you need to step out of the gaping vagina that is the hole you came out of, and you need to step back into real life.
So what are you talking about?
I'm
Dude,
not
he
gonna
can't get
question
any
that.
of that, even as a mother's, dude. Guys,
Oh, that's savage! That is savage! Oh, that is savage,
Oh
bruh!
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That is savage!
Oh god!
Oh my god!
My heart just stopped.
Alright, I think we have time for one more. Audie, what do you want?
One more savage
We got
joke,
time
please.
for that last topic, which is a website got hacked and millions of Steam keys were released. Like they sold
Yep, I
millions
have them
of
all.
Steam keys.
I'd like some of those Steam keys. Could the hacker like dump some my way?
guys,
Yeah,
all we gotta
just
say
pass
is,
it our way.
Gaben, why?
No, I don't like the website that these keys got leaked from. It is the stupidest way that they did it, because the website should have known that the program that they were using was out of date and can easily be hacked. But they were like, nope, let's keep using it, and then they ended up getting hacked and losing millions of Steam keys.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
Like,
Yeah,
not
no,
only
also-
Steam keys, but they lost like people's names and all that kind of stuff was stolen.
Yeah. Also, the same hacker that did that hack did hack the Dota 2 forums not too long ago.
That is true.
Thank meme alert. Send me all your Steam keys, and I totally did not steal all the Steam keys.
One thing I don't like about, and I didn't know about this website until I read this article, but one thing I don't like about the website is that people have to put in their actual names. Like, that's a bit over the top.
Why? It's a fucking gaming forum. The last thing you want to do when you want to go into a gaming forum is be like, hey, I know this guy. We went to school together, right? It's like, oh god. I don't even do that. I use one of my aliases when I sign up for forums like that.
The fact that the way it's set up is that, one, you have to use your full name, and then it was that easy for the hacker to decrypt decrypt all of the passwords and everything. I think somewhere in the article it said it took him like maybe 3-4 hours to decrypt all of it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, that's how old of a system it was using. Like, the algorithm was so easy to crack. And I feel like a website that's like that should have, like, tougher security and better, like, prevention from that kind of stuff. Especially the fact that they're trading, like, millions and millions of Steam keys, like, through their website and storing them all in a database. I kind of feel like they shouldn't store it in the database, that they should just immediately delete it.
Well, yeah, like delete it when it gets too old because it is a forum. People might want to like go back and look at things from say a week or so ago.
Yeah, it is still form, And as for people who... Go ahead.
Because one of the forums I used to be a part of, it would keep a backlog of at the most 100 pages and then delete the rest. And that's all I was going to say. So go on.
The fact is, what I also don't like about the website is that it gives you the ability to trade Steam keys. Now, as me personally, I would never want to trade a Steam key through a form, especially like if something like this is going to happen. I mean, just do it straight through Steam. I mean, why do you need an entire website just to trade Steam keys?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to trade Steam keys, so...
I mean, a Steam key is literally just like a product key or a serial code on the back of like a cereal box.
Okay, I get it, Audie.
You got it.
I got it.
But yeah, you can just take that, send it through Steam, text your friends, or if it's some random person you don't know, have them add you on Steam and then send them the key. Or do it some way that's more private, not through some form.
Yeah, I kind of feel like the people who did this are really stupid.
Who did what, the hack, or, What are you talking about, Josh? You gotta give
The
me
people who
context here.
sit there and are trading Steam keys to a form. Who trusts a form?
Everyone in the USA.
Oh, God.
Well, sir, in the USA, we also have that one feminist who decided to try and sue a guy for saving her life from drowning.
We don't.
Whoa!
we don't discuss that here, Audie.
We'll talk about that next time. I
What do you
wanna
mean?
talk about
I would
that.
sue too, dude.
On the next episode.
He only
on the
saved her
podcast.
because she was a girl, dude. That's it.
Shut
if it
up,
was a
Allpro.
guy, you wouldn't have
I gotta
tried.
do my thing. On the next
Dude, he would've
episode,
tried.
John,
He
I will cut you.
Dude, he wouldn't have fucking dove. He didn't care if it was a woman or a guy. He would have dove in there either way. He could stand by and
No
watch
man,
someone
no
drown.
man, nope. It was because she had tits, bro.
Definitely.
Freaking
On the
sexist
next
faggot.
That's why
Body.
so many feminists today are cancer. They're like, oh my god, you don't have the permission to touch me. But it's like, I accidentally brushed against you when we were on the bus. What the fuck are you talking about?
Audie,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Are you ready for the end?
No. Watch,
On the
we're
next
gonna, like, in our comments down below, we're gonna get so much hate comments about this.
Good.
Are you ready, Audie? You ready for this?
Joseph, we still have 2 minutes.
I don't care. I want to do this voice.
Okay, time
Fine,
On the
go
next
ahead.
time
podcast.
to make everyone hate us.
On the next podcast, we'll discuss the original Playboys through Volume 1 all the way to 100. Please.
John, why did I bring him?
Why did you bring him?
Why did I bring him?
Oh yeah.
At least it's possible we didn't have to stop so many times.
Adam Jensen's here.
Someone go get Hamari back, please.
Please no.
Amari, when the fuck is he gonna get back?
I have no idea
After
when
he
Hamari's
starts
gonna
riding
come
my
back.
dick. Marge riding my dick
I
with
have
me.
no
I'm sorry.
idea.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Anyway, guys, I think that will be the end of this podcast. That's all the time we have today. I want to thank all you guys for watching the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed our stupidity.
It's Porncast.
And
Porncast. Porn.
Joseph, why
And our young lad, freaking begging
Welcome to the
Joshua.
Porncast.
Hyper.
Welcome to the
Bag it all, bro.
Hypercrow, where we talk about all porn star needs.
it's
Welcome to
Hopecast.
Hopecast, where stupid happens. See you guys.
No,
It's where stupid
Black
happens.
Controller.
Audie, you're
I'm
on.
gonna be forever
Black.
Nazi forever now.
Yeah, Josh.
No, you.
Josh, shut up, dude.
It's.
I don't
Everyone-
appreciate that.
Yeah,
This is the part
User
where
was
the
moved
street
out of your
falls
channel.
apart.
It's
User joined your
I
channel.
know.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, guys.
All of you are
guys have a
cancer,
good
so
one.
just jump off a bridge.
Hopecast is signing off.
Cancer. Cancer.